Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hi everyone. How are you? Welcome to SistersLoves channel, where I upload my daughter's reading and my learning to code journey. Now, currently, I am learning Scratch. So, I'm going to introducing a graphical programming language called Scratch. It actually represents a lot of programming fundamentals like functions, conditions, Boolean expressions, loops, variable, threads, events. Thread which allow a computer to do multiple things at once, events and other features as well. So in C, we print hello world, and like this we have to write down this program actually prints hello world in C, this one in Python, and this one in Scratch. Scratch is a web-based, but there's also an offline version if you don't have the best of internet. But the user interface is typically look like this. How we can go to Scratch simply in web browser scratch.mit.edu/download. You can download the app if you want to offline version, and if you want to go to the online, simply you go to www.scratch.mit.edu. Just enter and it will open like this. When you go to this website, I sign in as my email account, but you do not need to sign in. You just go to scratch.mit.edu. It's a free version. Go create, and the interface will be like this. See the first scratch, the name of the program, this cat who lives in this little rectangle. You can move their space. Let me zoom out a little bit so that you can see that this is the interface, the environment. Now you can move your cat. This is called the sprite position. This called the stage. Here you can move the cat by clicking on them. And on the left here, all of the building blocks that comes with Scratch, all of the programming constructs available here in the form of the puzzle pieces. There is the name, motion, and the puzzle. Then its looks and sound, events, control, sensing, operators, variables, and if you want to create my own puzzle, we can. And here the extension, we can go to the internet and we can use them. And they are categorized according to the color and description there is. Now we'll slowly use and learn how we can create games, storytelling, animation, and whatnot. We explore all these in the middle of the screen. We'll just drag and drop the puzzle pieces onto this larger screen and interlock them together like this. Just we'll drag and drop, and if it makes logical sense to do so. Here we can actually create more characters, or it's called sprites. Here we can choose the sprite from here, all animals, people, fantasy, we can use anything. We can add more sprites, and this little one is called backdrop. You can choose the backdrop, means like the background color is called as like, and when you click the backdrop, here we can go, we can delete it, or we can keep it like this, and this scripts, this is sprites. If you want to delete, you can delete it. And each sprite has, when you have the one sprite, when you click, and this the menu bar, here you can go the costume, code, and sounds. So we'll learn all these. Code, here will, this big large screen, here we'll write down the code. When you want to change the costumes of the cat, we'll go to the costume and I will choose it. And the sounds, if you want to add your own sound or any sound, we can add here. From click here, we can choose any sound and we can add this. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in with just an example how we can do the hello world. So here in my screen, and simply if you want to delete it, just leave it in left side and it will vanish. So I'm going to click and create in order to get into exactly that interface. You do not need to make an account. See here, though I sign in on my account, but it's completely free. So if you want to sign up and make an account, you can, or without an account, you can create and download and save here. This is the menu where here you can get so many tutorials as well. If you click the tutorial sections, there are short video tutorial you can learn, and here is the file. If you save, copy, or if you want to load from your computer, you can edit tab, you can edit it. And here on, they have so many different languages. Since Bangladesh, we don't have any Bangla language, so I'll use English. So that's it. Now how we can do our very first program, the hello world. Here it says green flag, and this is the stop. That before I start, I want to mention you that the stage, it's called the stage, the little rectangle, it is width-wise minus 240 to 2 positive 240, and the height-wise it is 180 to negative 180. See, you can see here the sprite section. Let me bigger the screen. Let me make the bigger the screen. Here x is 40, y is minus 12. If we make x 0 and y 0, it will go at the center position. If we do the x is minus 180 and y 0, you can see the cat will move here. This is the minus 80. When I move the cat here, the x is 280 because it is 0 to, since it was minus 180 here, then I move up to here, so it's total count that 207. 0 and make the 0 position, and now I have to do the 180. The cursor will move here. So when we learn, we have to calculate this position as well if we planning to do something. So now first we want to make how to say hello world program in Scratch. So here we go for event. We have so many broadcast event, when I receive message. So first we click that when the green flag is clicked, here is called green flag, This is the stop one. So initially we will say green flag is click, and we'll go the looks. We'll say hello, comma world. So here is hello world. Now if I green flag click, the cat says hello world. This is the first programming language. When we learn anything, any new programming language, first we learn how to write down hello world. So in Scratch, that's the way we can write down hello world. Okay, and then we can do one thing here. Let's say hello for 2 seconds, then we can even ask the ask button sound. Then the sound button, we can use the drag and interconnect here. Play sound new. So you can hear the cat. Okay, stop that. Now when click, play sound meow. If you say hello world, we'll go to looks and we'll say hello. Now stop. And when a green flag is clicked, either we can click it here, say hello for 2 seconds. So another we can do, that cat has different color. So we can change the color. So how we can do that? I'm also new. I'm learning this one. So it will take a little bit time for me as well. So here the look section, we can see the color. Change the color, effect by 25 seconds. So when I green flag clicked, it changed the color. And if we can do like we want to change the color for 4 times. So 4 times means 1, 2, 3, 4. On the control sections, we can use the repeat, and it simply will go. We can remove it, and it will automatically go into the places and interconnect it together, and we'll add it. Now when green flag is clicked, I'll first go back to previous section. When green flag is clicked, it says the repeat 10 times, change color, effect by 25, and let's see how the output will be changed. Okay, so when green flag is clicked, it changes the color but very quickly, because we cannot see, the computer is doing so fast so that we cannot count that 10 times. So what we can use, this control sections, we have the wait 1 second. So it will change color to wait 1 second, then we will change another color. So let me set it. So now when the green flag is clicked, it will repeat 10 times, change the color, effect by 25, wait 1 second. So I'll click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It stopped. So if I now if I can click on a stop button, then it will reset it. But on code, we can reset it like this. The clear, change color is a look section. Here is the clear the graphic effects. If we add this puzzle piece here, after changing the 10 times, it will go here and clear the graphic effects. So let's start. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now after this 10 color, it comes here, this block, clear the graphic effects. It's back on the base color of the cat. And if you increase the number, it will slowly change the color. So on the click, it takes little time to change the color. That's the way we can change the color. Now let's see if you use the motion here, the move. We want to like the color. If you want to move the sprites, we'll use like repeat 10 times, move 10 steps. And when the green flag is clicked, it will move. See, it moves 10 steps. Like if you don't use move 10 steps, we cannot see that how quickly they move, but they usually move these 10 steps because they the side position. But if you want to make more visual look like the cat is walking, we can click a sprite and we'll go to the costume. Here you can see the costume 1 like standing. The costume 2 is like little bit looks like walking. So now here move 10 steps, we'll change the costume. So how we can change the costume? I think the look section will have the change next costume. It will automatically, if we choose the next costume, it will switch to from costume 1 to costume 2. Let's go to code. So when click, it looks like it's moving. Let's back here. When green flag is clicked, it's looks like it's walking. It's good. So if you want to save this, here you can save now. Change email. Okay, save now. Project save. You can make the title first day. First day tutorial. And if you want to share, you can share it or just set the project and it will add here. I tried some of this, so I save it. So next time when I sign in, I can open project, press create, load, and from here I can open and get it started again. So this is the introduction video of Scratch. Next tutorial we'll learn something new and we'll make something more productive. Thank you so much, and if you like my video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.